Can a lithium battery be charged and discharged at the same time? Everyone should have had this experience. The phone can be used while charging. Some people will say that this is because the phone's battery is discharging while charging. Those who think this way should compare the inside of the lithium battery to a water storage tank, thinking that water can flow out while flowing in. In fact, this analogy is wrong. To clarify this issue, let's take a look at the charging and discharging process of lithium batteries. During charging, the lithium ions of the positive electrode pass through the electrolyte from the positive electrode to the negative electrode, while the electrons of the positive electrode pass through the external circuit from the positive electrode to the negative electrode. During discharge, the lithium ions of the negative electrode pass through the electrolyte from the negative electrode to the positive electrode, while the electrons of the negative electrode pass through the external circuit from the negative electrode to the positive electrode. The charging and discharging of lithium batteries are unidirectional chemical reactions, so it is impossible to charge and discharge at the same time. So how do electronic products achieve simultaneous charging and use? In fact, when a lithium battery is charged, it is a power adapter that charges both the battery and supplies power to the rear pole circuit, rather than supplying power to the rear pole circuit by a lithium battery. To achieve this function is actually very simple, just use a PMOS tube and a diode. You can take a look at this circuit. When there is no power adapter plugged in, there is no voltage on the positive side of the diode. At this time, the battery is discharged and the battery voltage passes through the body diode of PMOS tube to reach UNG. Because PMOS's gate is low level, PMOS tube is open, and battery supplies power to rear pole circuit. It should be noted that due to the presence of diodes in the circuit, battery voltage will not be fed back to output end of power adapter. When power adapter is plugged in, both positive side of diode and gate level of PMOS tube are 5 volts. Voltage charges lithium battery through charge management chip. Source level of PMOS tube is 5 volts minus diode conduction voltage drop. At this time PMOS tube is cut off and 5 volt power supply of adapter also supplies power to rear pole circuit at same time. It should be noted that since PMOS is closed, 5 volts of power adapter will not be fed back to battery, so electronic products can be charged and used at same time, not because lithium battery can still discharge while charging, but through power adapter supplying power to rear pole circuit.